Hey Libra, thank you so much for tuning into Peaceful Oracle. This will be your tarot card reading for the month of June. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. You can also hit that notification bell and be updated on whenever I update or upload a new video. Okay, I wanted to get right into your reading because there were so many messages that were coming in for you. And this is going to be, I think, pretty fun for you in the month of June because love is... It's strong. It's dominant this month. And maybe for some of you, it's not just maybe love, but just kind of having fun. I see some of you, you're kind of getting out of a rut or a slump in your love life. I see exciting things. I see this reawakening in sensuality and sexuality. So I feel like some of you you're kind of ready to go out there and meet people and kind of just be a little bit more relaxed in your approach. I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities. I just see you having fun this month, Libra. I see you really engaging with people that not thinking too much about if this person is the one, but maybe for some of you, it's going to be kind of like, I just want to get back out there. I want to start dating again. I want to start you want to reawaken some of this sensual, sexual nature of yours. I feel like it's, for some of you, I'm sensing like it's been kind of asleep. It's been dormant. I feel like there's been this heavy energy that's been overshadowing it. So if some of you have been feeling anxious or depressed or that kind of thing, I feel like that is clearing. And so you're kind of feeling lighter and better in your body and you're ready to kind of go out there and be a little bit more adventurous with people, with meeting people and, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to leave that there because that's what I was picking up on. So I feel like this month is going to be a month of just, getting together with people and kind of enjoying yourself. So that's going to be really fun for you. Fun for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what we have coming up for June. What is Libra's present situation? I'm seeing a police station. So I'm not sure if some of you are police officers, some of you work in that sphere, or I'm seeing detective investigation. Or maybe some of you are investigating something. Could be symbolic. I'm hearing promotion with the King of Pentacles. So some of you are looking for promotion or you're applied for a promotion. You might see some of you might be getting that promotion. Yeah, new opportunities. Yep. That's in work. Increase in pay raise. I'm seeing some of you getting a bonus or something in for a job well done. Something that you did or something you accomplished. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's been kind of a strong focus on work and I feel like you guys have been really focused on work. Let's pass. I'm seeing some of you, so some of you might be going off to college, but I'm also seeing some of you kind of getting ready to send your children off to college. So you might be kind of visiting college campuses, helping your kids move in. I know it's June, so it hasn't started yet, but there's something there about, kind of prepping for that, like prepping to helping your kids get ready, making sure they need it. They have everything they need. And I feel like I'm seeing like there's that empty nest. Some of you may be feeling like you have an empty nest, and that's going to be, I'm seeing for some of you, I'm looking at the Page of Wands. Some of you have kind of like you're in this new phase in your life, in this new stage, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your time and space now. So that's just for some of you. But I do see a lot of recognition for work here. So for others of you who have been working on something or been working very hard at your job or career, I'm seeing that there is going to be a lot of recognition, things that's moving up the ladder, hearing, expanding, growth, going to the next level. There's a lot of that energy this month for June and I saw for a lot of the signs kind of leveling up in whatever it is they're focusing on. So for some people, it's like their spirituality is kind of going to another level. And for others, it's their careers or their businesses. Final outcome. The Libra, it's June 2020. Oops, that one fell on the floor. Just give me a second. Let me grab that. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Empress. Nice. Yeah, so there is a lot of abundance for you this month, Libra. I want to pull out some clarifying cards, but I know we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Wands crossing that. So yeah, that's just new opportunities. I am seeing a promotion there. I'm seeing investors here for Three of Pentacles. So if you have a business or something that you want someone to invest in, or you're pitching ideas, I'm seeing like pitching ideas to people and like really wanting to, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Actually, this Three of Wands is, reminds me of that energy that I was picking up on with having an empty nest. So this is kind of like delegating, or this card usually comes up when we have to let something kind of you have to let it go. Like you have to let it do its thing. Like you did what you could, you put in the work, and sometimes it's about kind of delegating, trusting people that they can take care of themselves, or they can handle the load, or kind of like that letting go energy. That always reminds me of like an empty nest, like when parents see their kids off to college, or kind of like, okay, well, you're on your own now, and I taught you well, and I know that you're going to do great. So I kind of feel that like there's that energy of kids going off to college, or maybe I'm reading for the person themselves who are going off to college. So you're kind of going off on your own, and there's this kind of, new path for you as well. But yeah, I see a lot of success cards. We have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a victory card. Victorious for being seen for who you actually am hearing. These go here. Okay. So yeah, so being recognized for your work, being acknowledged for something that you've worked on, and hitting bullseye. I'm hearing hitting bullseye. So there's something that you created or something you did that was exactly what someone was looking for, and that will bring in those rewards. It will reap in those rewards, and it will feel so fulfilling for you, because it's like a job well done. That you worked hard for it, that you put in the work, and whatever it is, it's something that I'm hearing like it's something that you were very good at, like you're a master at your craft. And you might have been commissioned for something, and it's just received very, very well. So if some of you have a project like that, I'm seeing like really good rewards coming in from that and being very compensated for that because you have the 10 of Pentacles. So good money this month for you, Libra. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for abundance and growth and expansion in your career and in your work life. And that goes for school as well, like education, work, that kind of building your foundations, building your life. Very prosperous this month. I also kind of feel like your creativity is going to be on fire. I'm hearing like really like just honing in on your abilities and skills. I'm also seeing though that for some of you, you may need to, I'm hearing kind of go somewhere to learn something here with the King of Wands and Six of Swords. I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm hearing that there's somebody or some of you that is very good at something, and you may work for a company or you may work for someone, or you may be like offering a service to somebody, but it's kind of like this person did not appreciate or does not want to give you the satisfaction of like there's no respect there. Like there's no, this is for others of you. This is for like something else apart from this. This is kind of like with the King of Wands and Six of Swords, I'm seeing like kind of not being seen for your talents and your skills and needing to kind of leave a job or a company there so you can kind of go where you are valued and respected for your work, for your ideas. I'm hearing like pitching an idea and it just not being met. And so kind of feeling like, and it kind of feels like it was like the last straw. Like there was this work environment that was just not, you're not resonating with it anymore. And so there's that movement. I feel like there's this movement to something better, where you will be acknowledged and celebrated for your abilities, your ideas, and for the way you see things. For your emotions, Three Cups, I feel like you're going to be celebrating a lot. I feel like there's a lot to celebrate. I do see celebrating the promotion, celebrating a graduation, getting together with friends. I'm seeing that for some of you, if you are leaving, for those who are going off to college, kind of having like a last hurrah with friends from high school or from your college. Like if you're graduating from college, then like having like those last, like going to your I'm seeing like college kids in a bar. So like kind of doing like these last things that like celebrating and having fun. But also celebrating your accomplishments. This feels like more like college, like graduating from college, or like your master's, or like an advanced degree, or something where you accomplish something. Or it could be celebrating it could also be like a project that you worked on with a group of people, and you guys are kind of all like, it's coming to an end, like wrapping it up. And you guys are celebrating. Oh, and they're bringing me back to the detective and the police officer, or the police station. So maybe there has been, maybe I'm reading for some detectives, or maybe I'm reading for like you may be in that line of work, and there was a case or something that you were working on, and now it's closing, it's finishing, it's ending. And now you guys are kind of like going out and celebrating, or, something like that. There's some kind of celebration in terms of finishing up a project, or putting an end to something, but in a happy way, like with positive results, like good results. The energy feels good. It doesn't feel like, it feels good. Like there's success, victory there. I have the victory heart card here with Six of Wands. Clarify the Death card, please. Yeah, there's a lot of endings here. There's some endings, transitions, changes here for you. There may be some worries about where things are going to go, how things are going to end up. So in the environmental, we have the Death, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there may be something, I'm feeling that this might be something more on a global scale, that it may be something where just kind of feeling, Okay, I'm hearing like there's just a lot of changes. There's just a lot of changes in society and the way things are, just the way things are now. Just there's a lot of adjustment that people are needing to do, and just the way things are being done is different now. And I feel like for some of you, you may be really struggling with those changes, not agreeing with those changes, really struggling to let go and adjust to the way things are or the way things are trying to be. So there's kind of like this frustration, or it's something not sitting right with you in the way, like maybe things are being run in the political sphere, or things being run in the health sphere, or things being run in the school system sphere, like something like, or in just the way people are treating each other. That's just the dynamics. Like I feel like there's this unrest in your mind of like not really being okay with these changes. And so there's like this new kind of being able to wrap our minds around where are we now, and what's going on now in the world, and how are things changing. So I feel like that's in the back of your mind. Like you're noticing and you're watching. I'm seeing like there's like, you're taking this observational stance, but I mean, you do have your opinions about it. You do have a feeling about it, but you're just kind of watching and kind of seeing how things are playing out, and seeing where, like, what you can do to kind of, I don't know, adjust to changes. Because I feel like in June in general, and this came up for almost every sign that I've read for so far, that June is just going to be a huge month of illumination. And it's going to be a month of truth coming out. It's going to be a month of seeing things for what they really are, in a good and negative light. It's about truth. Yeah, but there's also some new beginnings here. I feel like there's this, wow, it's really specific. Okay, so this might be really specific for maybe like one person. But I see someone traveling abroad and then being received at the airport with someone who's much younger. And I'm not sure if you're like visiting your kids, or you just know someone younger, or something like that. Like I'm seeing like a picture of being welcomed to like a new place, and kind of having like a liaison. I don't know what the word is. Like being greeted at the airport by someone who is much younger. It could be a love interest. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing that some of you might have had a long distance relationship. Okay, I think that's really specific. Okay, so this is, I think that some of you might have had a long distance relationship, and you are finally going and meeting this person, and maybe they live abroad, maybe they live in another state, another country. So you have to travel there, you have to get on an airplane, and I see that person greeting you at the airport. So I feel like that might be something that's coming up for some of you Libras in the month of June, because I think maybe for some places, restrictions are opening up, so you can kind of go to like another country now, or, you can fly in, and but I do see some happiness there. And I do see okay, so they're bringing me back to this kind of like having fun with this, with your love life, and having fun. I feel like you're kind of coming out of this. You're kind of coming out of the work mindset, because I mean, that will always be there. And I think that will always kind of just be happening. But I feel like you finished, it's almost like you finished this project, and your focus and everything has been on something else for some of you. And that you're kind of just like, it'll be more, you'll be just enjoying yourself this month. And for others of you, there's more focus on a relationship. I kind of feel like these are two different groups of people: the people who are working on the work and the going off to college and finishing up these big projects. And then there's also another group of you that are actually tapping into more of like, that you're kind of just focusing more on your love life. And I kind of feel like it's this love life. It's like it's been kind of, for some of you, it's been a little bit stagnant. Like you haven't been able to find the right person or someone that you really connect with. And I'm seeing that, that this may be something where like you're just going to you're not going to judge yourself. You're just going to let yourself have fun. You're opening your heart. You're opening up. You're like, you're not boxing yourself in anymore. I feel like for some of you, maybe the reason things were not working out for you is, I feel like this is what you're thinking. That the reason things were not working out for you before was because maybe you were too focused on what you thought you wanted. And so what you're realizing is that there may be like a love interest that's in your life that you've recently come into contact with, or you've been chatting online or Zooming or, FaceTiming or talking on the phone. There's been this long distance relationship where, and maybe with someone that you didn't expect, someone that may be a different age group than you, or someone a different line of work than you, or different, than what you have normally would pick. And so what you're doing is you're setting aside your preconceived notions about what you thought you wanted, and you're letting yourself be free and have fun. And I feel like that will ignite passion and the sensuality, and just kind of like letting yourself, like opening that up for yourself. So I do see that for some of you. And that's what came in the beginning when I first was shuffling the cards. So that was pretty fun. And it felt like a good energy. I mean, it just didn't feel like it was, there's anything wrong with it. It was just, it seemed really like you're letting loose and you're letting yourself have some fun. I like that. It's really cool. Okay, let's do the Empress. Let's do a clarification card for the Empress. Just one, please. Okay, Two of Cups and the Empress. Okay, with these two, I'm again seeing like mothers and children. Because I saw that earlier with the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands and the Fool card of maybe some of you mothers are having a hard time letting your children go. Like you're struggling with kind of saying goodbye, and you're emotional. I mean, it's your baby. So it's like you're kind of going through that process. So I'm seeing that for some of you. So there may be that energy is there. I am seeing also that there's going to be a lot of opportunities this month. I'm seeing that some of you are going to be invited to a lot of parties, invited to outings, invited to like, hey, we're all having dinner. Want to come out to dinner with us? Hey, we're all going bowling. Want to go bowling with us? It's going to be a lot of like invites to things. There's going to be lots of opportunities to kind of mingle and get together with people. And I'm also seeing that as that progresses on, it's going to create this, I'm seeing like this whirlwind, like a whirlpool, and it's kind of like generating this new type of relationships that you've been trying to manifest. So I kind of feel like for some of you, if you've been stuck with like not meeting the right kinds of friends, or not meeting the right kinds of lovers, or the right kinds of things that really fill your heart up, things that resonate with you on a heart, soul level. I feel like this month, there'll be lots of opportunities, like in abundance, like in so much abundance for you to be able to, it's like, you're going to be presented with so many things that it's like you're bound to find something in that pile of opportunities that are coming at you. So that's kind of like the universe is kind of like, here, I'm just going to keep throwing them at you and just see which one you like the best, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for that fulfillment, like that fulfillment in relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's in love, I feel like the possibilities are there. I'm also seeing that some of you might also find some reconciliation with family members. So if some of you have had kind of like a rocky relationship with your mom or your dad or some siblings, I'm seeing that this month might be a good time for you guys to put some things to rest, put some disagreements, let bygones be bygones. So there's like this regeneration or renewing in love and relationships within family. I'm also seeing with this, with the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing that getting something that's due to you. And I'm seeing that within family, actually. I'm seeing like maybe within your family, like maybe you're someone that kind of like tends to maybe gets pushed to the side sometimes. And I believe I picked up on that energy earlier as well. Getting pushed to the side, not being seen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked up on that energy for you guys earlier. But I kind of feel like, you know, it's like circling back around and that energy is going to come back to you. Like kind of like getting an apology, maybe. Maybe it's like, oh, you know what? You were so right about that one thing. I ignored you about it before, but I'm really sorry that I kind of dismissed that comment of yours, or I'm so sorry that you know, that kind of thing, like kind of like an apology for maybe being cast off to the side. Like I feel like family will kind of like see you for that. Like they'll kind of be like, oh, I think we were overreacting when we said that to you, and we're really sorry that we said that to you. So I kind of feel like there's like this opportunity for that. There's reconciliation within family dynamics there. So that's really, I feel like there's this course correcting in relationships and in careers for you, Libra. So let's get into your oracle cards and see what else we have coming up for you. So I'm doing this deck of cards. It's called the Oracle of Echoes, and it's just a deeper spiritual deck that kind of goes more into what's going on with, you know, each sign on a deeper level, like on a more spiritual level. And I feel like June is going to be one of those months that energy is there. So I want to tap into what's the spiritual, discord. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I was just talking about like that. If there was some kind of like tumultuous energy between family, I feel like if there was like this, I feel like that is going to be healed this month. There's going to be opportunities for healing. There's going to be opportunities for healing where something is not balanced. And being seen. I feel like you're going to be seen. You're going to be heard. There'll be opportunities to be heard and seen. Let me pick one more. Oh. Crone. And I'm hearing that there'll be kind of like this freedom or liberation from the discord. I feel like for some of you, you may choose to kind of be like, I'm just going to walk away from this dynamic because this is not helping me. This is not serving me. So, you know, sometimes we do need to walk away or take a break at least from some family members that may be a bit toxic. Set your boundaries, you know, go no contact type thing. And then for others of you, it may just kind of be like you're letting yourself go of like needing people to see you a certain way. Like you're just going to learn to just honor and value yourself more than needing, like trying to get people to try to get them to see your perspective of because I'm seeing that like by doing that, it's like draining you because there may be some people that just don't want to see your side or your perspective, and that might be draining you. So I'm kind of seeing like there's on a deeper level, there's more of this like going towards your own freedom. Like, where do I feel the most free and peaceful, and not really thinking too hard about it, and just kind of going in that direction and just letting yourself fly free from that. Okay, I'm going to do another guidance card here with the Morning Calm Oracle. Another guidance card, please, for Libra for June 2021. Tree Spirit and Ritual. I really feel like with the ritual card, I'm seeing a very similar energy to the crone. That, you know, you're just kind of going to tap into your own inner power, inner wisdom, and And you're going to use that to help you navigate through some, maybe if you have some like toxic or discord, like this discord in family dynamics. I feel like it's in family. I'm sensing that, like with the trees and both of those cards, I'm sensing like there's this family roots, you know, like there's something that's kind of just a little bit turbulent there. And I kind of feel like you're going to overcome that, or you're going to balance that out by turning within and kind of just focusing on what makes you happy, and not giving too much of your energy to something where you know you're going to be drained, and it's not helpful for anybody. So I see you doing that. So let's pick out a challenge card for Libra. So what is Libra's challenge card for the month of June 2021? It's a challenge card. And this, yeah. And again, I kind of feel like it's like, it's not necessarily like I guess it's a challenge, but it's, you're okay. This is what I'm saying. You are challenging yourself. So it's not that the universe is, well, I guess the universe, you could be doing it in tandem with the universe. Like it's universe is trying to get you to do this and you're doing it, but it's kind of like you're doing it to yourself though. Like you're challenging yourself to break out of old patterns. And so you're challenging yourself to be more open your mind to different things, to new possibilities, to different kinds of people, different kinds of friends, different kinds of lovers, different kinds of career opportunities. So that's kind of, that's going to be this theme that you're going with in June is I'm going to do something I probably have never done before. And if I did this a couple years ago, I'd probably think I was crazy, but I'm doing it now, because it just feels right now. Okay, what is your hope card? What can Libra look forward to in the month of June? What can Libra look forward to in the month of June? I'm seeing recognition. I'm just seeing like you're going to get a lot of recognition. Things that are just overdue for you are going to come back. What is Libra's hope card? What can Libra look forward to in the month of June? What can Libra look forward to in the month of June? Oh, yeah, opportunities. Yep. I also have purity. Yeah, I feel like, whatever does come. Ooh, we have another one here. Voyage. Oh, yeah. See, I did see some of you traveling. So there may be, there's that traveling going to an airport and having someone pick you up. I did also see that young person that I saw you being picked up at the airport from could have also been, it also kind of looked like an assistant to a bigger company, and they were sent to go there and pick you up and take you to the headquarters of a place. So that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like there may be those opportunities where you're being set up for a promotion in another place, in another country. And there's like this, you have like a liaison that comes and picks you up and takes you to where you need to go, like an assistant, like you're sent in a personal assistant. So there's that. I did see that too. So yeah, I think that would be kind of exciting for you, that you may be traveling for work opportunities, for love opportunities. And I kind of feel like this new fresh energy that's coming in for you, this resetting energy will kind of clear the space. It'll be fresh and new and different and invigorating. And it just won't be the same patterns that have always kind of been on repeat. I feel like there's so many signs that are just being, like the reset button is being set, and there's just the dynamics are just going to be different now, but in a good way, in a better way. I feel like something that just resonates more with who you are now versus from, before. I kind of feel like we've just outgrown the way things have been, and you just want something new and different. Okay, what is Libra's animal totem card? What is Libra's animal card for the month of June 2021? Oh. Dear, bring a gentle touch. Oh, I love that. Okay, so with this card, I'm kind of seeing to take more of a more observational, to not be in your reactions, and just to be more responsive rather than react. So kind of, I'm seeing like this just kind of stepping back and just seeing how things are playing out and being very calculating with where you want to put your energy and where you don't. And I feel like that will aid you. So that I think that gentleness, that softness, that kind of like, you may kind of like, I'm seeing that some of you, there may be like you're in the middle of like an argument in the family, and a voice will just kind of whisper in your ear and tell you like, just don't engage. Just watch what's happening, but you don't have to be a part of this. Like you can just watch and just observe and not allow yourself to get sucked into maybe like that toxic whirlpool that I was seeing. Okay, so since we had such amazing relationship cards come up and energy, I didn't want to pull out a relationship card for you here. So what does Libra need to know about relationships in June? And this could also be relationship with yourself as well. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm seeing fantasy, like kind of like being swept away in like magic. I'm feeling this one too, actually. And I kind of feel like there may also be I think this is twofold. So for some of you who don't have a physical partner, I feel like there may be this reconnection to yourself in a sensual way, but like kind of like getting to know your body, liking your body more, loving your body more, just feeling more beautiful in your body and feeling connected with yourself in a physical way. And for others of you, it could be that, you have this deepening of a relationship, and that helps you to feel more liberated in yourself and helps you feel connected with yourself and know yourself better. So I kind of feel like there's both of those for those who have a partner and those of you who do not. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah. Okay. And then this one is, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah. So I kind of feel like, though, that I'm seeing this more in a positive light, though. I kind of feel like you are trying to be more open to not being this way. Like not projecting too much of and just kind of seeing what comes and letting like life show you where you need to go next. And also not being too eager for something to manifest so quickly, and just kind of like, just kind of like maybe waiting, or not waiting, but maybe like, it did say wait on there, but I'm just kind of feeling like just kind of make sure you don't lose yourself in something. But I do see that there's like really strong relationships for you this month and opportunities for that, and really strong in terms of career opportunities to grow. So, okay, that's going to be a really beautiful month for you, Libra. I'm really excited to see how things play out, and I will see you for June. Thank you so much.